Hi, I'm Aurora, and this is my presentation on my social media marketing strategy for my Marketing 345 class. In this project, I created and analyzed a fundraising campaign to promote a fundraiser through different social media platforms, and I'll be going through my goals, strategies, results, and what I learned. The goal of my project was to help raise awareness and help reach a $100 fundraising goal on the Scouting America website. My social media was primarily my promotional tool that I used. I used multiple platforms, including YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook, to see how each performed and contributed to my campaign. My main goal was to create increase visibility, encourage engagement like likes, comments, and ultimately drive donations to my campaign. And I also had to test how different platforms performed since each one had a different type of audience and style. My strategy was a multi platform approach, meaning I didn't rely on just one. I focused on creating clear and visually engaging content while keeping my messaging consistent across all platforms. At the same time, I adjusted my content slightly depending on each platform to better fit the user. To implement my strategy, I posted consistently across each platform, implemented different types of content. I focused on making my campaigns easy to understand and accessible, so anyone would seeing them would actually understand what they were trying to promote and the purpose and how to donate. Overall, I had partial success in being able to increase my visibility and gain my views, but engagement was very low, um, ultimately zero. I reached 50% of my fundraising goal with only one donor contributing, but this shows that people were seeing the content, but there wasn't really action being taken. YouTube performed the best on terms of reach. One of my posts received 108 views within the first 2 days, but after that, engagement stopped growing and there were no likes or comments. This shows that strong initial visibility but weak audience interaction. And for my Instagram posts, I focused on more photo based content instead of videos. I created visually appealing graphics with clear messaging, included elements like the QR codes to make it easier to donate. But these things, they didn't help gain any traction. Like I posted these two on the side, they didn't really have any likes or anything, and then my analytics basically were just around 50 for the last two that I posted, and then 20 something and 18. And the first ones that I ever posted about it, they had got absolutely no engagement. Um, but yeah, only views. But yes, again, YouTube was the best platform in my opinion, but they still generated no engagement. My 4 or 5 videos that I posted, they got around 100 video views each, but no one liked. No one like I said, there was only one contributor. Um, and I believe that if I promoted my content more, like sharing it on my personal accounts, I could have increased my interaction and reach. And my analytics played a important role in understanding my results. They showed that my content was reaching people but not encouraging any engagement. And this helped me realize that I needed more stronger calls to action on my posts to motivate people into interacting and actually donating. And from this project, I learned that views don't always equal engagement. Um, just because people are seeing it, nothing like it doesn't make people like it or anything. And that's what ultimately, like, I feel like didn't push my posts even further. Um, I learned that content also needs to be tailored to each platform, and the strong calls to action are very essential. Overall, strategy matters more than just posting frequently. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.